Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We invite you to watch the English News on a central television channel of Đồng Nai Province. The life and career of Comrade Nguyễn Phú Trọng, General Secretary of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of Vietnam and Secretary of Central Military Commission, are a shining example of steadfast communist soldier and an exemplary, intelligent leader. Emulating General Secretary Nguyễn Phú Trọng, Đồng Nai Armed Forces are determined to excellently accomplish all assigned tasks. Deeply grasp the party military defense viewpoints and guidelines, resolutions, and directives of superiors, especially orientations and directions of General Secretary Nguyễn Phú Trọng, Secretary of the Central Military Commission. In recent years, the Party Committee Military Command of the province has always proactively researched, grasped, and forecasted the situation, promptly advising the Military Commission Central Government, the Ministry of National Defense, Military Region 7, on strategic issues regarding defense and security, and organizing implementation in line with practical conditions, creating strong and comprehensive transformations. General Secretary Nguyễn Phú Trọng, Secretary of Central Military Commission, passed away. With powerless grief and profound gratitude, the Đồng Nai Armed Forces will continuously strive to rise and excellently complete all assigned tasks, firmly protecting the Socialist Republic of Vietnam. Yesterday, the People's Committee of Đồng Nai Province, in collaboration with the Ho Chi Minh National Academy of Politics, organized a scientific workshop, Sustainable Development Economic Model of Đồng Nai. At the workshop, various departments, sectors, and localities focus on analyzing the province's economic model, identifying fundamental bottlenecks, and promoting the application of scientific and technological advancements, as well as innovation, to enhance competitiveness and economic development. The workshop is one of the activities under Plan number 186 of the Đồng Nai Provincial Party Standing Committee, which involves research and practical summarization in the province for the period 2020-2025. This provides a scientific basis to help the Provincial Party Committee draft documents for the Congress and formulate guidelines, orientation, and development policies for the Đồng Nai Province for the period 2025-2030. As of now, the banking sector has verified the biometric data of nearly 26.3 million customers through chip-based ID cards. The application of national population data, electronic identification and verification under Project number 6, and the implementation of tasks in Coordination Plan number 1 in recent times has helped the banking industry verify and cleanse customer data, contributing to preventing crime, ensuring security, safety, and confidentiality in banking operations. At the same time, supports the implementation of professional activities where develop new products and services to meet the increasingly diverse needs of customers. The Palestinian Hamas movement stated yesterday that Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's speech to the U.S. Congress regarding efforts to enhance the return of hostages was completely false and misleading to the Israeli, American, and international public. In its statement, Hamas asserted that Prime Minister Netanyahu obstructs all efforts to end the war and sign a prisoner release agreement, despite the efforts of Egyptian and Qatari mediators. Hamas criticized Netanyahu's perception of the future of the Gaza Strip as delusional, noting that Palestinian people are the only ones who have the right to determine their own fate. Previously, Prime Minister Netanyahu delivered a speech to the U.S. Congress, marking his fourth address as a foreign leader to a joint session of Congress. Yesterday, the U.S. and Germany pledged over $700 million to the Pandemic Fund, a World Bank fund aimed at helping developing countries better prepare for pandemics. The communique stated that the U.S. pledged $667 million and Germany pledged $54 million to the Pandemic Fund, as part of an effort to mobilize $2 billion to meet the needs of low and middle-income countries. The commitments were made on the sidelines of this week's meeting of G20 finance ministers and central bank governors. Last year, the World Bank estimated that $10.5 billion in annual funding is needed to prepare for pandemics. The Pandemic Fund was established in 2022. You have just watched the English news on the Central Television Channel of the province. Goodbye and see you again.